Good morning, it's Lily Scraps. I have a layout share for you. I just came back from a 3.5 day crop, Thursday afternoon till Sunday afternoon. I wanted to share some of the layouts I did. I went back in time and pulled out some really old pictures to scrapbook. First, I'm going to show you with the card I made. I had a friend ask me for a card for a baby shower she's going to. So I made this card here. This is a Stampin' Up ribbon, Stampin' Up cardstock. I'm not sure what this is, but it's like velour flocked, and it's got its matching polka dot partner underneath. I used Stampin' Up framelit. I forgot my baby stamps, so my girlfriend had some, so I used these little feet and heat embossed it. I bought these little jewels at the store that was there this weekend. They're super cute little hearts, and they came in various different shades of pinks. And then I made the inside like that. So that I made that. And then these are pictures from a few years ago. And this is a layout that I was inspired by a layout on Pinterest. Some of the pattern papers are from Simple Stories. And I think this one here is close to my heart. Stampin' Up ribbon, Prima flowers, a little punch from the dollar bin at Michael's. This is a Cricut cartridge saying from the cart phrases. I borrowed that from a friend. Ali Edwards stamp. I used some of the Tattered Angels. It's like a bronzy glittery. I borrowed that from somebody at the crop. I stitched in this gold thread. Looks very pretty. Very lumpy bumpy, layered. These flowers here came from my stash. They're really old. They're like mulberry. Another old Stampin' Up thread ribbon here. This burlap is close to my heart. So yeah, and that's that layout from a couple of years ago. And then I did this layout here. I welded these hearts on my gypsy, and then paper pieced close to my heart pattern paper in the background. This is the same. This came from the same kit. It's the stickers. This is a Stampin' Up doily. L Studio little tags right here. My Mind's Eye tag. I traced this one from the October afternoon tag. This is a favorite picture of my daughter. She's maybe 3 or 4, and she's like right on the edge of her bed sleeping, and all her babies have the rest of the bed. Isn't that cute? I matted with some vellum and the close to my heart cardstock that came in the kit, some Stampin' Up twine, and then I titled it 6 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. Remember that? I worked at Toy Library for a long time, and I used to do story times, and that's one of the songs we used to sing. So that's that layout. And then I did this one here, another one when she was about 4, and this is her dance recital. This is her right here, right at the front, which is awesome because when they were doing the dancing, she was right at the back because you couldn't see her because she had 2 left feet. That's where they hide the ones that can't dance. But at least they brought her to the front for a photo shoot. So I kept the belt buckle from her outfit, as you can see on this little girl, and I bought some velour ribbon from the store. Luckily she had some nice ribbon to match the layout. I cut out stars on my Cricut with the gypsy, and then I layered them with pattern paper, sparkly pattern paper, as you can see, and then some leopard print that my girlfriend gave me. Thank you, Carol. And these are dollar store, and they don't stick very well, so they might fall off. And these are some old puffy sparkly stickers from my stash from Zellers. This was from Michael's. It was a sticker with a word at the end, but I cut the word off. And then some letters, and I think these are October afternoon. I'm not sure. And so she's about 4 there. And then I did this layout here. Nerf War birthday, my son's 7th birthday. My husband works in a school. We used the gym. We set it up obstacle course like. They had a blast. So I journaled about that. I can't remember which company it is. It's either Fancy Pants. Could be Fancy Pants. It could be I don't think it's Bull Bunny. I don't know. I can't remember. And then this is part of a 3-page layout. This was his 8th birthday. And I did a little bit of Harry Potter for this birthday because he was into it. So I punched out scallop circles and put stickers on his cupcake. And then here they watched Harry Potter movies. But my husband, being a biology teacher, we took him to his lab. And we went to Hogwarts potions class. So they did science experiments, but we called it potions. But anyways, I didn't do a Harry Potter theme birthday, though. And to go with this, I did the pocket page protectors because I had so many pictures that I just didn't want to leave out. So I did the Stampin' Up! Pocket pages. So I did it more like birthday science theme. So here is how I did it. So you can see all the science experiments they did, which was really cool. And here they are. Again, that's the kids. Look at his little face there. That's my son and his friend. But look at his eyes. They're like going cross-eyed looking at the beaker. And they made fireworks. And then, of course, I had so many pictures. This one here, I just did all pictures of them doing their science experiments. So that ended up being a 3-page birthday layout, sort of, with the pocket pages, which are great. And then more pocket pages. This one here, my camera died when we went to Ontario Place. This is going back a few years too. So I had to buy one of those disposable cameras and the quality was horrible. So this was the perfect page to be able to cut those photos down, put them in these little squares, and then I just, embellished the little middle square. And I didn't do any journaling because the pictures basically speak for themselves. And this was super easy and I really liked this pocket page. I just like the look of it. So I hope I can do some more like this. And of course, as my friend was teasing me, it's the cheating way of scrapbooking. I figured, hey man, it's getting done. And then I did this page here. Another pocket page. Whoops, it's falling out. Gotta put that back in. This is when they went to the sugar bush. So all I had to decorate was the top piece, which I did thickers, the foam thickers, canvas thickers, and then that's the wood grain, the little tiles, thick squares, L Studio, and my mind's eye. I haven't put the date down yet. My mom made this for me, the doily, crochet doily or flowers. Put some enamel dots in the middle. So she made this one, and this is an old Stampin' Up! One. And then that's the Bo Bunny double dot paper, and then this paper I have no idea. And I'm not sure what that purple paper is. But that's the sugar bush. That's them tapping the tree, and this is us in front of the boiling sap. And I love this picture. This is the first time he's tasting the sap, and he's like, oh my, what are you giving me? And this is my daughter, who looks like she's drunk on it. She's like, oh, this is so good. And then that's them debating if they're going to eat some more of it. I think she's like, give me more. And he's like, oh, do I eat this again? So that's funny. So that's done. This isn't the least of my favorite layouts. There's always the one that you don't like very much. Another pocket page from Stampin' Up! So we went to Science North for my daughter's birthday. It wasn't really her birthday party, but it was part of her birthday gift. So they had never been there. And they were 3 and 4. And they had like a little dramatic play area. And that's where they wanted to stay the whole time. Like this huge building with so much to do. And all they just wanted to do was play in the drama area. So my daughter dressed up as a little robin in the fake tree. My son doing the pirate thing. And then building blocks. I used stickers here. Wood veneer, Studio Calico camera. Butterfly, and then Tim Holtz tag. This is from Etsy. This was a tag from a book from Michael. See the little robin, and then the robin, and then Stampin' Up! Buttons. And then I MacGyvered my own flap because I have too many pictures. So I just cut one in half and made my own little flap. So that's their second favorite area. So they liked visiting the bugs and the animals. After we went to Science North, we went to Big Nickel. So that's the only picture I threw in. And then the butterflies and more bugs and some more animals. And then some more wood veneers from Studio Calico and some buttons and from Stampin' Up! And some washi tape. I think the paper's Bo Bunny. Don't quote me on it though. So anyway, so this is the last layout I did. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please write a comment. Let me know which one was your favorite layout. And I'll be going to Boeing in 10 days. So I'll have some more layout shares for you. And hopefully a haul because there's going to be tons of vendors there. Please subscribe. Hit that button down below. Talk to you later. Bye.